What's up? So this, I just got done telling you my scariest moment. I just uploaded that video. Hopefully it didn't mess up too bad. But, long story short, I didn't get to really finish that. I got stopped by the cops because I was going to go, look for them a little bit, and I found them. And then I came back to the little stop and go that Peter was at. Well, I was going to, but then the cops were there, and it was weird, and because they recognized the truck and my car. Long story short, I had to go pick up my two friends that were across the freaking cemetery because they went through these woods or whatever. I don't know, and I had to convince them to not take us to jail. Because they were like, you're distracting property because you're in the cemetery. And I was like, dude, I was just checking out where my grandpa died. You know, but yeah, that actually I didn't say that, but you know. Do you have more questions that I won't answer? And smoke a cigarette. How many siblings do you have? I have two brothers. Rightfully they are my half brothers, but that's not how I see them. I see them like my true blood brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like they're official. I love them so much, and I would never ever want anybody else to be my brother, to be my brothers. Anyway, do you wear glasses? No. How old is your mom? I guess this is probably I know it was. It was a question about in response to my mother-daughter smoke video. My mom is 40 years old, and she turned 40 on March 31st, and I went to her birthday party. It was fun. It was pretty legit. What kind of laptop do you use? This is a Toshiba. This is my best friend's computer, Brian. I kind of ran away with it when I moved. Not intentionally. I was going to leave it at my parents' house and let him go get it, but I forgot because we were in a hurry. iPhone or BlackBerry? This is also by the same person that asked me what kind of laptop do I use. The next three questions actually are iPhone or BlackBerry. Well, I've had a BlackBerry. I've never had an iPhone. I have an iPod. It's one of the touch ones, you know. I love my iPod. It does everything that my BlackBerry does except call people. But I mean, I had a BlackBerry Storm, so they're both touch. But the applications on the BlackBerry definitely aren't as advanced as the iPhone, so kinda gotta go with iPhone. But I have an Android. That's my smartphone of choice. I love that fucking phone so much. I haven't had it for that long either. I love it so much. It's awesome. It's so much better than the BlackBerry, and it's like the BlackBerry and the iPhone mixed together to create this kind convergent of joint smoking power. It's awesome. Anyway, Mac or PC? I'm not really sure what a PC is, to be quite honest with you. What is up with my cat? Seriously, you know, I figured out maybe she's in heat. Maybe, just maybe. She's about that age, so. Anyway, let's see. Favorite food? Man, you can't beat pizza rolls. You know, like bagel bites, fruit roll-ups, anything portable pizza, like, you know? Yeah. Hometown, what is your hometown? I'm not gonna tell you my hometown, but I'll tell you what state I was in. I was born in Texas, in a little small podunk dirt cheap town. But the hospital I was born in is in Austin, so it's near Austin. Do you have any people that are rich in your family? We're all rich in our hearts. But my grandma and grandpa are doing pretty well for themselves, I think. And but the way I define rich is not with money. I define wealthy as money. Rich is like what you carry with you when you go places in your heart. Wealthy is what you carry with you in your pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's kind of like the legit factor of being rich, is being wealthy. But you don't have to be wealthy to be rich. Rich is to be plentiful. And as long as you're happy, you're rich. I'm rich. I'm fucking loaded. Where do you live? I live in Tennessee. On a scale of 1 to 10, how creative are you? 10! 10! For sure. What's your favorite hobby? Or do you have a hobby? I don't really have a hobby. I was gonna make dollhouses for a while, but that just got lame after a while. I was like, I don't think I want to do this. Who's your idol? My spiritual idol, like someone I look up to for faith. No matter the religion that man is, he is an awesome dude, and do not think that I think this just because I smoked pot or something and that I like reggae music, but I really admired Bob Marley. I admired him because he wasn't afraid to make his music about things that mattered about him, and that's something I idolize a lot. The fact that he was true to himself all the way up until he died from some foot cancer. I mean, dude, like, at least it wasn't like a fatal car crash, you know? How many people can you say die because they had a sore in their foot? Dude, I'd like to die that way maybe one day. Probably not very painful. I don't know. Whatever. Dude, my cat's going crazy. I don't even know why. Let's see. Do you like black people? What kind of question is that? You know? What is that? Goes both ways, man. If they're black and they like me, I like them back, you know? I have a lot of black friends. Alexis, she's mixed, but she is biracial. But in the summertime, she's black. But I have never befriended a black person that didn't deserve to have a friend. You know, if that makes any sense. I've encountered a lot of black people that didn't like me, so in turn I didn't like them. You know, it's a two-way street. This is about the same person. What is your race? I'm Irish. I mean, I'm probably as white as you can get. I have some Peruvian in me, I think. I have Barbadoan in me, so I'm black in there somewhere. Not just because I have a crooked hat. That's stereotyping. That's not nice. Anyway, your favorite TV show? King of the Hill, That 70s Show, and Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory. It was Robin Big. You know what? Actually, it's definitely still Robin Big, not Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, because where would Rob be without black? I mean, you can't have Rob Dyrdek without Big Black. Anyway. Oh man, this video is running. I will answer more questions in a second.